I'm a very unique case. The more you get to know me, the more you're like, yo, your brain's being studied when you kick the can. Because what is different in there? And it's something that I don't try to like prove to people that my brain's different, but it does work in very different ways. Back in the day when I did go to school, I would buy 6th grade, right? It was an online program. And I would click the first math lesson and I would scan the lesson and be like, okay, I'll figure it out. And I'd go to the questions and I'd get 100%. So then I'd jump and I'd do like the 6th lesson. And then I would just go straight to the questions and I would know how to do it. And then I would be like, all right, well, I'm just going to try to take the end of the year test and like see if I can pass. And I would know how to do it all. Right? And then that's how I graduated so early, is I just kind of like breezed through it all, which is like crazy. Having a girlfriend at the time who was in high school when I should have been in high school, but I was already graduated. She did this math problem and she was like, answer this. And she tried to make a really hard Albert Einstein problem. And I did it. And she was like, how'd you get that answer? And I was like, well, I just did. Like, I don't know. And she was like, well, show me your work. So I showed her how I did it. And she was like, I've never seen someone solve a math problem like that. And I was like, but did I get the answer? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, great. Can we move on with our life? And that's kind of like my work mentality too. Like, it's very different, but in like, I guess a good sort of way.
Can you imagine Jojo in a remake of Good Will Hunting?
Oh,
at the
I love it.
chalkboard doing the equations?